What was that sound? Bats or something. Okay, I think that was everything. Which level are we now? We are actually level 21, so we're pretty even. I don't know, I don't have the feeling that we can defeat them just yet. Or am I wrong? Could try again. We just need to be careful. I mean, it is easier said than done. Okay, shall we try this again? Let's save, just in case. Alright, let's get into battle. Oh god, someone's behind me. Ouch. Do I need to defeat a certain number of shrieks or something? Let's save my Mark of the Rift. Someone's dead already. How did that happen? Ouch.
Don't let them get behind us.
Good call. So it's behind us. Ouch. Holy crap. I'm running without any health. Are we done? Okay, that's the first wave. Okay, focus on the ogres. And we should be fine, maybe. Throwing some beasts. Just for fun. Ouch! Oh boy, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Do you wanna throw me or what? Ouch. Holy crap, what the... Oh god, why am I not invisible? Why am I not invisible? People, help! Help! Solas died immediately. Did you see that? Solas. Please, while the others are preoccupied. Is the ogre dead already soon? Die already! Freaking hacking heck! Just die. Will you please die? Oh god! No, not me. No! Someone do something. Oh, thank God, who did that? Thank the lords. Okay, let's get rid of that stupid emissary. Okay, it's targeting me. Oh, I'm dead. Cole, what are you doing on the very edge? Stupid emissary, die, emissary! Oh God. Get that emissary, please, for the love of God. Ouch! I can't believe it. I'm still alive. I'm being resurrected left and right. Oh God, just a little bit. Oh God, thank God. Solas, that... Wait, there's another emissary! Ouch! I died. Okay, I might be too weak, or I flat out just suck. Whoa. So let's do something else, shall we? Return to Skyhold? I don't know. Let's go to Valroyo and buy the tomes I need for my specialization. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Let's do that. I'm sorry, dwarfs. Volta, Ren, I let you down. But we're gonna come back later, of course, when we're stronger or something. Now, where's the book merchant? This is armor, I suppose. This is also armor and weapons. A plaque reads, "Here at the heart of the bazaar we offer the finest artisanal pieces for the boudoir. Both shop and museum, our merchandise is modeled on the tastes of our most glorious rulers of the past. Rest well, compatriots, rest, nation Orlais." That's simply too much furniture. Why are we buying furniture? We can't buy furniture. Oh! What is this? Other? Do we have a tome? No, that's drapery. What are these? I mean, gameplay wise. What is this? Plants? Herbs?
Inquisitor, welcome. Thanks to your investment, I have all manner of runners scouring the wake of your adventures. If there's a tome that eludes you, I will endeavor to fill the gaps. I will not deny you a good story nor valuable information.
Oh, you're selling tomes? That's perfect. Where do I buy something? You don't have anything. Well, I guess these are schematics. These are tomes, I suppose.
You've rattled the halls of power. Pleasure to serve, Inquisitor.
Is there somewhere else? Ah, here. Okay. To be corrupted. Do these actually do anything? There's no Venatori tome in here. A nutty affair. Ooh.
Now open in Valroyo, the wares of my kin imported from as far as the Hunter Horns. We haven't sold here in a long time, but with the Inquisition, there's money to be made.
Okay, you just want my money, I get it. I wanna give you my money, but you don't have the right things. Okay, I am honestly very confused. If and available among the wares of the book merchant in Valroyo. Yes, where is the book merchant? This is such a lie. Game, why are you lying to me? I can't get the book in Valroyo. Okay, you know what? Since I've got all the things for a necromancer, let's go the necromancer route. But damn, I would have liked to be a disciple of your trainer though. I am a disciple of your trainer. That would make very good on my CV. Hello.
I await your return, Inquisitor, as do the spirits of those we have lost or caused to be lost. Necromancy, Inquisitor. The dead will serve for you.
Okay, show me what's involved.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
You have your instruction. The dead have time, I do not. Complete your tasks.
Wait, I got my tasks already, didn't I? I don't... What do you mean, complete my tasks? Oh, okay, I need to acquire writing on necromancy, which I do not have. And jewel skull materials? What is that? Huh. Oh, okay, and this one I also need to acquire writing on rift magic. Assemble a tome of rifts. Gather materials for a tome of rifts. And what materials is that? I am so confused. Tome of Rifts? Okay, maybe let's not learn anything. I'm fine with not learning anything. Okay, let's make our round, even though we did not do any missions.
Something on your mind?
Can we talk about the missing Grey Wardens now?
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
The Wardens? I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
How do you kill an archdemon?
How do the Wardens deal with archdemons?
Short answer? Stick it with swords until it stops moving.
It can't be that simple.
Wardens are in all the stories. If it was that easy, anyone could do it.
No, it really is that simple. Just because the archdemon is magic doesn't mean it can't be killed with swords. It just has to be a Grey Warden sword.
Wait, why?
Look, it's not the killing blow that's the problem. It's getting the dragon to the point where it's vulnerable, where it actually can be killed. There's no short answer for that, I'm afraid.
And only a warden can do that?
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
No, let's ask
I'm
them
here.
now. Oh wait, did I not ask him about this? Let's talk about you.
I want to hear more about you.
Compared to yours, my life will seem dull indeed.
Where are you from?
Your name, Blackwall, doesn't sound Orlesian. Marcher, then? Ferelden?
I was from the Free Marchers originally. Markham. That was a long time ago. Another life.
So you have a past.
I hear that many Wardens were once criminals.
You're right. And when you join, your past is forgotten, so let's leave it that way.
He doesn't want to reveal whether he was a criminal before. You weren't always a warden.
What did you do before you became a Warden?
I was a soldier, a nobody trained to wield a sword and follow orders. I grew weary of fighting other men's wars.
So you became a Warden?
More or less. Becoming a Grey Warden was the first time I felt like I mattered. The life I led before seems hollow in comparison. Perhaps one day it will fade away.
Why do you become a warden?
Why did you join the Wardens?
Because they remember honor and sacrifice. Words that have little meaning to the rest of us. Because they lay down their lives for those they have sworn to protect. We all need to believe there are such men in the world. I needed to believe I could be one of them.
We can continue this discussion at another time.
Very well.
No, let's do it now, otherwise I just forget it. Thoughts on the Inquisition?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
Alright, that's scary. Thoughts on my advisors?
What do you think of my advisors?
Cullen. He's got the look of a man who's been through too much. He's seen the best and the worst of humanity, and I think he still struggles with where that leaves him. Still, I trust him to watch my back.
I think we asked him that already. Thoughts on my inner circle?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Cole's dangerous, unpredictable. We aren't even sure what he is. Don't know what he might do. I wouldn't turn my back on him.
Alright.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Didn't have to say it that way, but okay. Where do I get... How do I specialize myself in... Okay, I really need to read up on this, but this seems like a lot of work right now, so let's do something else. Let's first make our rounds.
You're welcome.
Cassandra. We're not training.
It's good to see you.
Oh. So you're a romantic. Because you like the romantic novels by Varric?
So that book you were reading.
Yes, what of it?
So under that taciturn shell beats a true romantic heart.
Why must it be an accusation? Romance is not the sole province of dithering ladies in frilly dresses.
It's not an accusation.
Passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
Nothing at all.
Oh, I quite agree with you.
Then why are you laughing at me?
I'm not.
I wasn't.
I will never hear the end of this, will I?
It's fine, Cassandra.
Hello again.
Do you want to be the divine?
So you're a candidate for Divine now.
So I am informed.
Is that something you actually want?
Why should what I want matter?
I mean, isn't happiness important?
Why shouldn't it matter? Don't you have the right to be happy?
It is very simple. The Chantry needs to survive. To do that, it must change. I have never believed in asking another to do what you are unwilling to do yourself. So I look upon this as an opportunity. I owe it to myself and all of Thedas to seek the Sunburst throne.
But it also means you want to do that. You want to become a divine, right? Perhaps there's another way? What do you mean by that, Mahanon? You'd make a good divine, I think.
You'd make an excellent choice.
Thank you. Let's hope the Chantry clerics agree.
Alright.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
We already heard about Cassandra's vision for the Chantry, but when we spoke to Liliana, she didn't even say what she has planned for the Chantry.
It's good to see you.
Shame the alliance with the Chief's people didn't work out. He hasn't said anything, but he's feeling it.
Yeah. Tell me about yourself.
I wanted to talk about you, if that's all right.
You know, I'm from Tevinter. Wasn't a slave, but even citizens have it rough if they're not mages. I was a soldier, but women joined the ranks under a different program. When they found out I was passing, it got ugly. I ran, at ball near the border, and ended up here. Not a life I'd wish on everyone, but it'll do.
What is Tevinter life like?
What's Tevinter like for a citizen? Someone who isn't a slave or a mage.
I'm of the Separati, citizens who aren't mages. Mages are in charge and everyone knows it. But a wealthy merchant can have an easy life. At the low end, people just try to stay out of slavery. My father was a tailor. I joined the army after the Imperial slaves drove him under.
Oh, how did you end up leaving?
You said you left Tevinter when they discovered your secret.
Women are allowed to serve, but only in certain ranks and disciplines. I was up for promotion, but the healer I'd bribed to sign off on my physical had to tend to a sick magister. When the replacement healer saw what was or wasn't in my paths, he made threats. It was slavery or death, so I knocked him out and ran.
What a patriarchic society, huh? Why... passing is illegal?
It's against the law to pass as a man.
It's a crime to lie on an Imperial application for service. Would have been a heavy fine or slavery. For 10 silvers, the healer said he'd tell the Tribune I was sick in the head. Some pity for the mad little girl. That was when I hit him. I'd served for a few years. I was good at hitting.
How did you get away?
I'm surprised you escaped from the Tevinter Imperium so easily.
It's not like I lived in Minrathous. I was in Trevis, not far from the Navarran border. It helped that I was being chased as a deserter, not a runaway slave. Slave hunters only get paid for what they catch. They're efficient bastards.
Alright.
We'll talk later.
No, wait.
Your worship?
I wanted to talk about you, if that's all right.
What would you like to know?
Oh, that's everything. Why do you pass? I don't really want to ask this question. Because I feel like that may be insensitive. Iron Bull.
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
Yeah, I mean, that's... I know you're very opinionated. Oh, you've got a silver tongue. Does he, though? Does he? Never mind, you've got a silver tongue.
You've got a way with words, Bull.
I do what I can.
Maybe we can find some other uses for that mouth.
Oh,
Yeah. When is the next meal, anyway? Orlesian food always leaves me hungry.
me too. I'm so hungry, in fact.
Good day. It's good to see you.
Hungry for some full. Wait, let's move on. Varric. Varric, my dude.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
Okay. Questions about Hawk.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, this is about the second game, I guess. Where are Hawk's friends?
Where are the rest of Hawk's associates now?
Meryl decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the Mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though. Isabella went back to the raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now. I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same thing, honestly. Hawk's brother Carver is still in the Free Marches, helping the Kirkwall Guard keep order. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
Okay, I have no idea who these people are.
I've got a minute if you need something.
I have a personal question.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Oh, I can't. Alright.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Do I want to ask him something else?
Someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
I think we asked him about Corypheus, right? Let's discuss the Inquisition.
What are your thoughts on the Inquisition?
If there's anybody out there who hasn't joined the Inquisition, they're hiding under a rock. Did you want to take over for Eldon? I think we might be able to conquer it just by looking east.
How's Liliana doing?
What do you think of Liliana's work?
Do you want to know what the Arishok had for breakfast this morning? I think she can tell you.
Okay.
Good to know.
Back to work then.
Alright, you don't have anything to say. That's fine. Absolutely fine. So, Lars.
Sleep well?
That was... I don't know.
When I asked to talk to you, I didn't think we'd be doing it in the Fade. Still better than the dream where I'm standing naked in front of the war table.
Since you went to the trouble of finding me in your sleep, it was worth the effort of doing something interesting.
Wait, I had that dream?
I had no idea that the anchor would allow you to dream with such focus. It is truly remarkable, but I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
Sure, let's do that. Tell me about your journeys.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Tell me about spirits.
Tell me about a spirit you encountered.
I met a friendly spirit who observed the dreams of village girls as love first blossomed in their adolescence. With subtlety, she steered them all to village boys with gentle hearts, who would return their love with gentle kindness. The matchmaker, so I called her. That small village never knew its luck.
So, good spirits exist, huh? Like Cole? Well, not like Cole, actually, and not killing people randomly. Tell me about old ruins.
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
I found the ruin of Barandur, a lost Tevinter city buried deep beneath a dead and barren wasteland. Volcanic ash had sealed it tight. In one dark moment, every living creature in the city seared and smothered. They were statues in the ashes, like a mold made to recall the lost.
Tell me about old memories.
Tell me about the old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a savage human horde go marching toward the battlefront. They sang a soldier's hymn to keep formation. The primal music shook the ground. These savage, unwashed warriors carried harmonies no chantry choirs mastered. Though their cause was all but hopeless, they sang songs that made the spirits weep.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
That's the wrong direction. Oh, Dorian, hello. Damn.
I have to admit, it does feel good to have my amulet back. I'm not above a bit of attachment, apparently. Bloody thing.
Uh-oh, we should talk. Oh, wait, begin a romance with Dorian? I thought I needed to break up or something. Okay.
I should go.
As you wish.
So I don't need to break up? Wait, yeah, I did say that it was just for fun, right? So I don't need to break up? Way of the Necromancer. From Mortalitazi, for the living, the dead. The words of speaker Vius Anaxas make one passage stand out. We are of this world, and as with any piece that seeks to leave its element, there is a void when we abandon the mortal. It must be that this would hold our returning to the Maker. It must be that we should seek balance. It must be that the Maker's first children ate the second. An account. Breath ceased on the hour exactly. We felt his absence in that moment and were ready. It was gentle, and all were calmed by the signs of spirit entering, knowing there would be no chains on their loved one. Unfettered, he would find the side of the Maker, but that was not the training for the battlefield. I had heard the accounts and knew my role, and I was ready. Then our warrior signaled a charge, and I was not ready. Breath was not stilled by the hour, and was not gentle. And I was sore, afraid. Then the enemy countered, and I saw blades come for the good men whom I had stood beside, and I would not allow it. The dead who had fallen, I bid their forms to serve, and it was the turn of our foes to know fear. But I had peace, for I had granted the fallen greater purpose, and in doing had honored life by protecting it. So this is a necromancer tome, right? Okay. I need to craft a jewel skull. And how do I do that? In the Undercraft? Maybe? I don't know. Fiona.
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
Everything is well?
I trust everything is well with the mages.
There have been a few
again.
Templars, but overall, it is good. Another time then.
Nothing new to say. Vivienne?
You acquitted yourself well enough in the game, my dear, and now you have the gratitude of an empire. Well done.
That's great. Elismar.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
Where is it? How are your duties going?
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
I am able to pursue my duties with optimal efficiency, thanks to Skyhold's present state.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Did I actually get a... She said that last time, right? And we didn't find any quest? Liliana?
Inquisitor?
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
Celine has cemented power in Orlais. Good, we need an ally like her. At the moment, she's said to be rooting out the last of Gaspard's supporters. Once that is done, we will have a united Orlais behind the Inquisition.
That's great.
I'll leave you to your work.
I think there's nothing here. Okay, I need to go down to get to Cullen. Oh damn, we haven't even spoken to Sarah and Cole. How did I forget that? Morrigan?
Wandering the gardens, I see.
What are you working on?
What work have you been doing to help us?
Currently, my efforts are focused on determining what Corypheus is, and from where his power comes.
Oh, good.
The elven orb he carries is what draws my attention. I wonder if the power he used to tear open the Fade, in fact, came from the orb. Perhaps it is even the source of your anchor. If I learn of its origin, I may also learn what Corypheus now intends, as well as his weaknesses.
I appreciate your efforts. Oh, okay. What about his dragon?
Do you know anything about his dragon?
It has the appearance of an archdemon. Of that, I am certain.
Appearance?
A true archdemon, however, is supposedly the corrupted form of an old god. Has Corypheus actually dug up one of the ancient prisons? If so, why has a new blight not begun? His dragon is something else, something connected to his blighted nature as well as his magic. Beyond that, I cannot say.
But how can you be sure that a new blight has not begun? I mean, what constitutes a blight? I mean, I would say the appearance of an archdemon is already like a condition enough for a blight to begin, right? Isn't it? But okay, this dragon seems to be something else than a archdemon. Could he become a god like he said he would?
Is it even possible that Corypheus could succeed?
The Black City exists. Wherever one goes in the Fade, it is visible in the sky. The last time Corypheus and his cohort stormed its doors, they unleashed the Blight upon the world. This time, perhaps he might indeed gain untold power, becoming something unto a god. It is also possible he could unleash something far worse than the Blights. So yes, Corypheus could succeed in his goal. If not, his attempt alone could destroy the world.
Wait, he thinks I'm a rival? Really?
Corypheus says I'm a rival. Does that mean...
Could you become a god? That depends. Are you prepared to use your anchor to enter the Black City?
Well, definitely not.
No, never.
Tell Corypheus that, and see if he believes you.
Would you fight alongside me?
I could use your company for my excursions outside Skyhold.
I have spent my share of time wandering the wilderness in the company of others, Inquisitor. Thank you for the invitation, but for now I will restrict my efforts to researching the arcane.
I appreciate your efforts.
However you can help, it's appreciated.
Continue prodding at Corypheus, Inquisitor. Elicit a reaction, and we may yet learn from it.
Tell me more about you.
I'd like to know more about you.
Ah yes, whence comes the mystery woman slinking her way into the Inquisition's ranks? Once I was an apostate, living well away from the banal influence of the Chantry in the Kukari wilds. Then came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I left Ferelden for the Empress's court. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
You're an apostate.
It's odd that an apostate could live so openly.
It confuses those who expect apostates to cower and hide. I stand boldly before them and demand to know why I need some Chantry mage to teach me to control my power. They would put me on a leash so they can feel safer at night. I am uninterested in their comfort. Naturally, it helps to have friends in high places.
Oh, you mean Celine? Why the Orlesian court?
The Orlesian court seems like an odd place to find someone like you.
That was the point, originally. I knew the Empress was intrigued by the arcane, and that I could answer questions no Chantry mage could. Thus, we fit together nicely. I became her advisor, and she my benefactor and source of refuge. Truth be told, our arrangement would not have lasted much longer. Too many wagging tongues, even for Celine.
So this might be a reason why she was willing to give Morrigan to us, huh? You were in the Fifth Blight.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight.
The Blight began in the Kukari wilds, so yes, I experienced it firsthand. Indeed, I fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. She is the reason the Blight was defeated. We did not part on good terms. I regret a great deal, but that, most of all. And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such was my hope.
Oh, you were in the first game?
I'll leave you to the garden.
Until next time, then.
I see.
Your worship?
How are we stocked?
What is your evaluation of our supplies?
We are groaning with resources. A reflection of your competence and inspiration.
Okay, enough flattery.
As you were.
Of course, Inquisitor. Your worship?
Oops.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Okay, let's plant some blood lotus for our bees.
For I walk only where you would bid me.
Mother Giselle.
Only in places you have blessed. Sing only the words you place in my throat.
Herald of Andraste.
How are the people?
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
Oh. Okay, I think I already
Farewell.
Farewell.
did that. There was nothing, no more information. Okay, that's everyone in the garden. Fairbanks. Now to Sarah and Cullen and company.
Your worship. Your worship.
Oh, she's singing about Sarah.
But she was so fast and quick with her bow. No one quite knew where she came from. Sarah was never quite the quietest girl. Her attacks were loud and they're joyful. But she knew the ways of nobler men, and she knew how to enrage teach them.
That's a nice song. Sarah, are you hearing this?
Your wish is something, something.
Oh. Thoughts on our progress?
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out, right? You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. Praying's nice, I suppose. Coryphe's bit, though. Shite.
Corypheus.
Coryphinus.
Corypheus.
Sack Splash. I know his name. Doesn't deserve the respect of me saying it, does he?
Exactly. Why are you correcting her? It's so obvious she tends to mispronounce his name. Is your group still active?
Is your network of contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole and Vishal? Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him. You should be one of them. But maybe not. So watch out for that.
Do your pranks achieve much?
We annoyed some nobles. Does that really help all that much?
Gets you paid, for one. You seem happy enough about that. I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because they asked, or let them think they asked. They like it even more. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back. You know, like Haven.
Oh. That's actually a fair point.
I get it, kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our people come from. All the same people. At least my baddies are understandable. No kicking in the sky there.
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, isn't it?
All good.
She's still behind the curtains in the reading room, watching the blood pool on the floor.
Okay, who are you talking about?
The servants are having trouble remembering some odd events.
Did I not talk to him about this?
Someone stole an entire cheese wheel.
Mice like cheese.
Do mice also like bowls of crushed mint?
That was for the cats.
Yeah, I think
So the cheese
I already
lures the
heard
mice,
this.
And the mice lure the cats, and then they smell the mint.
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
Which amuses the cook. Oh, so the cook isn't that grumpy anymore. Oh, okay.
Then the cook laughs at the cats instead of yelling at the scullery maids.
Kitchen fires are hot, like when Haven burned. The old cook lies under rocks. His head is in pieces. She needs to make it all work, so nothing will burn again. But if she laughs, she forgets for a while.
That's why the servants are so happy now. Oh god. Holy crap, Cole.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
That's genius. Okay. Cullen. Not in this room. Here we go. How are you doing?
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
What did you want to say? You're feeling better?
I trust you're feeling better?
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
That day? What are you talking about? I'm glad I could help.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I am. Never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
It's good to let go.
The past isn't always pleasant. Sometimes you have to let go and move on.
I can't forget what happened, but it led me here. I can make that mean something. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. You've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
Oh, now you're asking me the questions? I'm scared I'll fail.
Honestly, I'm terrified. So many people depend on us, on me. Corypheus is still out there.
We've made great strides. Do not doubt yourself, or the Inquisition just yet. If there's anything I can do, you have only to ask.
Thank you, Cullen. Very much appreciated. What the inspiring soundtrack just now was really inspiring.